What's better than talking about dogs in the beginning? Everybody loves dogs.
Well, my husband does not love dogs, he says, but it does something like that it just settles you in. It's good stuff. Also, like for my nervous system, those dogs are the best thing. I have said, Sam, the great big one, I have said he's my an external hard drive. He's an external nervous system that I can plug into and calm down.
You know what? What you just said is correct. You're curious about frequencies, right?
Yes.
Do you want to know the stuff of why you feel that from the dog?
Yes, tell us the stuff of why I feel that from the dog.
The 7 octaves on the scale of music has 8 notes. And so I had to correct that. It's not 33, it's 33 octaves. Everything is frequency and resonance. So why, when you cuddle with your doggy's head, do you feel because it's changing the charge of you? Let's compare this. You cuddle with a dog or a cat for a few minutes. Let's say you have a human charge. Let's say the normal number is 100. I'm just making it up for math. So you spend 120 to 180 seconds in the field of this animal.
Yes.
This 100 goes up by a half. Okay. Now it's a beautiful day. You're in Kansas.
Yes.
It's a beautiful Kansas day. You go outside and you have a convertible. You take the top down. You were at 100 before. You go driving around in this car with the top down, your 100 goes to 50. So these are measurable things.
Yeah. What I really love with the dogs is walking. And I have been curious about that with brain function as well, because then we're doing the right hand, left hand movement and we're doing it together as a pack. So I'm very curious about that aspect of regulating together.
See, just as you're talking, little things are leaking out, showing me you might be from that Wonder Woman Island, that movie I saw, because you said all the other stuff. Throw those words away. You said pack.
Yes.
What is a pack?
A group, a family.
No, 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 no. I'm not talking about the words. Pretend I'm a weirdo that just likes to talk about stuff. What is a pack?
Individuals as a whole?
That's a pretty good definition. The stuff. We are connected to everything. If you go down the hole of physics, they found things that connect us. So I always say some of us weirdos have some frequencies like a similar radio station, right? But there is measurable scientific data that says when you spend time contacting with a pet, it's changing. I'm trying to say this undogmatically, right? Because all the stuff this comes out, weirdos take this and go in different directions. And the stuff never gets to people because people have an opinion or a feeling about it. But there's measurable stuff. So we just call this, a charge with a number, right? It's going to be positive. It's going to be negative. It's going to be a number. There's a measurable stuff is changing. And why is that? And it has to do, when you said neurological, yes, what's the difference between the human brain and the brain of something else with a nervous system? And the answer is the percentage of frontal cortex. It's what separates us from monkeys. It's not opposable thumbs. 40% of our brain is frontal cortex for higher functioning. The next highest after that, and I hope it's been a long time since I read this, it's a dog. It's not the cat. People like cats are smarter. Cats are predators. You toss a cat out of a helicopter into a swamp. You come back in a year, the cat is ruling over the place. That's not a recommendation. Cat's a predator. Your house is a hunting lodge. Dog loves you every second of its life, and it would give its life for you.